Welcome back. In this session, let's talk about what is a filter and what are all different types of filters in Power BI. First of all, filter is the one which is used to restrict the data that is displayed in a visual format or chart format based on a specific criteria or conditions. If you see any of the report, so by default it displays everything. Let us take you take a sales report, it displays the data of every product or every area, every city by default. So if you want to restrict or if you want to provide a facility to the user to select a specific categories, then you will be going for a filters. So what are all different types of filters we have in Power BI? So there are around 6 to 7 filters we have. The first filter is visual level filter. It is nothing but the filter which works only for a specific visual. So when I say specific visual chart, let us say a single page contains multiple controls. So chart report as well as table in the same table control as well as chart control. Then if you want to apply filter only that particular piece of visual, either chart or table, so then that is nothing but a visual level filters. Even though your single page contains multiple controls, that filter applies only to a specific visual, that is nothing but a visual level filter. The next one is page level filter. So when you say you have 4 controls, assume, so you want to apply a filter for all the 4 controls, so then you need to set it up the filter at the page level. So whenever you check, let us say in the previous discussions we talked about sales data. So if you want to see the sales for only specific region, then if you select that particular region name central, then it shows the data which belongs to the central only in the entire page. So that is nothing but a page level report. The next one is the report level filters. So when I say report level, report is nothing but a multiple pages in the Power BI report. So you might be having 2 pages or 10 pages. So this particular filter applies at the report level. Let us say in the page 1 or page 2, all the data is interlinked. The same sales data in a one format in page 1, the another format in a page 2. Okay, in another level. Okay. So then when I select a filter as a region as a central, then it applies the filter in the entire report. Even if you go to the second page, you will see only the data related to central. Third page, data related to central. Even though that particular visualization is table, matrix or chart, it applies that particular filter. So that is nothing but a report level filter. The next one is drill through filter. So drill through filters are the one which helps you to drill down the data into the next level. So let us say you have a very high level data in a particular page 1. So like a kind of region level, central, east, south and something like that. Okay. So when you want to see the central data, let's go to that particular central and go to drill through that particular central. Then it will display you the central related detailed data. So in the first page you will be having little high level data, then in the next level you will be having little lower level data. That is nothing but a drill through filters. So the next one is slicers. So slicer is one of the control in the Power BI desktop design. So you can select multiple values in a single slicer control. Let us say you want to select only central, you have a flexibility to select it. That control will be coming in your report body, maybe the top, left, bottom or somewhere wherever you want. So that control allows you to select multiple values or single values. So then again it can be applied to the multi levels as well. That is nothing but a slicer filter. The next one is cross filtering. So you have 2 different data sets. Okay, so let us say order history as well, otherwise employee data and department. You have 2 objects in the same page. Okay, means employee format in a chart format or department data in a tabular format. So you need to apply a filter, cross filter, because anyway there is a common column between these 2. So if you want to apply cross filtering, then you need that you need to go for a cross filtering. The next one is top n filters. So the top and bottom, actually when I say top n filters, it works for even either top or bottom n filters, help you to display smaller number of measures. Let us say your OLTP data, your order history contains 2000 records. You want to consider either top n or bottom n. N is nothing but a number actually, top 1000, top bottom 1000, something like that. Then that time you can consider this top n filters. The next one is, yeah, that's it. So we'll talk about separately, individually, practically about all these filters. Thank you. Let's see in the next session.